I'm not a confrontational person, but I am more than happy to stand up for myself. I've been reading a lot of stories on here of people copying abuse and just taking it, so I figured I'd share a story that has a happy ending for the store. Working at a store that has a large online presence, we deal with a lot of customers asking us where parcels are in transit. We aren't the courier, so we aren't the people to reach out to if a parcel gets delayed, but customers do it anyway. Customers are more than capable of talking to the couriers themselves, but we still help because it's good customer service. This one customer though, he is a huge pain. He watches tracking like a hawk and will call/email us the instant there's a delay, and he buys a lot of stuff. There's also a problem with every item he purchases, but that's another story. Last Saturday, he sent us 2 emails. We are closed weekends, so I didn't see them until Monday morning. The first email was a complaint about a non-issue regarding a previous purchase, so I politely told him it was a non-issue. His second email said his latest parcel is marked as delivered, but he didn't receive it, so he wants us to investigate. Last time this happened to him, his parcel was at the post office. I had no reason to believe it wasn't at the post office again, plus it was the middle of the Christmas rush and I had 2 no-shows for staff, so I politely encouraged him to reach out to the courier himself because I didn't have the time to do it for him. He did not like that. He replied to my email with being busy is not an excuse, you've helped me before, you can help me again. All I could think was being busy is not an excuse? What the fuck? I couldn't believe what I read. Before I had a chance to reply though, he called. This is a brief transcript, I don't appreciate being brushed off like that. You guys have helped in the past, there's no reason you can't do it again. Last time, your colleague managed to find my missing parcel. Actually, that was me. I remember, don't interrupt me, it's very rude. As I was saying, refusing to help me is terrible customer service. Also, you never replied to my first email. Actually, I did. Don't fucking interrupt me, did no one teach you manners? Howda, I will interrupt you if you make up lies about me. I will not just roll over and let you speak to me this way. You are extremely rude, let me speak to your boss. Sure. Then I hung up instantly. Then he called back. I knew it was him as we have caller ID, so without even giving him a chance to talk, I pick up the phone, immediately say he's busy, then instantly hung up again. After that, I replied to his email. I told him that being busy is an excuse, that he has no idea how stressful Christmas is for a retail store, especially when employees don't turn up, and that if he ever spoke to me or anyone like that again, we wouldn't hesitate to terminate the phone call and block his credit cards, which meant he wouldn't be able to shop with us again. A Christmas miracle happened after that. He apologized. Not only that, he admitted he was wrong about me not replying to his first email, he accepted that it was indeed a non-issue that he shouldn't complain about, then he contacted the courier himself and they resolved his issue for him, without us holding his hand. Turns out a neighbor had his parcel. I understand being in a confrontation with an angry customer can be scary, and standing up for yourself is hard because it's your job to be polite. The reality of these situations is it's usually a middle-aged person yelling at a young person, which is very intimidating, but I hope that people that read this get a little catharsis knowing that sometimes, these people realize their mistakes and have the power to apologize.